G'day, today we're going to play level 29 in the Ruby DLC of Train Valley 2. This one's called The Lost World, so we have 14 minutes, we can't reverse trains, and we have to avoid train crashes. I've had a go or two with this one. Not too hard, it's just sort of timing. So generally when we get letters around, I like to try and get through them quick, and it was that I was doing them and not giving enough attention to everything else that was my downfall. So we're still going to do it as a strategy, we've just got to sort of work our timing out a little bit better. Now, one thing I'm going to do from the jump as well here is I'm going to get rid of that bridge. And I'm going to shift it one square to the left. Because that lines that A up straight. And it also means that all of the rest of the connections in this area line up so much cleaner than if you don't move it. So, absolutely making that shift. This guy as well, we're going to run him. I'm just going to do a cut for him. We'll, clean up the rest of that area in post. So let's get these started. Just going to push them all out, and I'm going to send from A today. We're going to get him to send some guys out. Another one to B. Now what we want to do is we want to have these trains be 6-seaters as soon as possible. The reason for that is that we get 18,000 per delivery as opposed to 15,000 since we're just about making money at the moment. Seems to make complete sense. So the first thing we have to do is build a bridge to E, and then once we've got that bridge, am I too late? Oh, then we'll start to upgrade them. So obviously E's the next one up, but I'm going to need probably that just B to arrive. And then we should be okay. So then I can go straight line down here. That connect that way. This guy connect almost. I'm going to say almost enough that I can send him because he's going to reach that point after the fact of B arriving. That one. Lovely. And let's grab another train. It's B. I've sent E the wrong way. Now this is one tip that I can give you at least, that we can't reverse trains. We're not allowed to have train crashes, but it doesn't say anything about sending them to the wrong destination. So what's going to happen is E is going to hit D there, and as it does, he's just going to turn around and come back. He's only worth 10,000. I realize these are cheaper trains because they're not as far a distance as what they otherwise are going. Maybe I should be sending them from a further away destination. I have been doing them from B in other runs, so maybe I'll swap back to that. So this guy's going to be out of the way, and we'll go from B. You can see everything there's going to be 15,000. And after this guy here, I'm going to start sending these as 6-seater trains. Here we go. Hopefully there's a big enough gap. There's nothing that says that I can't stop the trains as well, so I can stop this guy to make sure that he doesn't run into the back of that guy in front of him. Do want to wait too so that we can upgrade these next trains before we send them. So up he goes. Yeah, we can upgrade that guy by him and send that guy that way. We'll jump back down to our 6-seater train, send him. Alright, another one's arrived, so then we can send that guy, and we can upgrade the next one. Great, okay, so now we can upgrade the last of those, and as we've done that, what we can also do is make those two guys together, and be our starting point, and we can send him over there. So we're getting someone delivered somewhere. One of the biggest problems that there is in timing in this level is that there's, these guys generate pretty slowly. So by having these guys already go and sort of fill some of the spots, will make life a lot easier. Okay, so he's going to go up that way. send him straight. So we've got 61,000 now. So what we're going to do is connect this guy into there. Then we're going to create a little hook loop here. A bit cleaner than that. And then turn this guy, we'll buy him. We're just outside of being able to afford that connection. So C will go there as normal, A's going to go there, D's going to, yeah, we know where he's going to go, E's going to come down this way. The D is heading up that way. Can't really move those guys anyway while we've got trains that are heading towards C and D. After this C, then we've got just an E and then an A, so we can start to move those guys at the top. D coming after that, but E is gonna should be later than these trains, so we're gonna send this guy up and around, and then we need a train to arrive so we can send the second one. Great, there we go. 2 lots. Now order for our next guy, we'll send him along. Those guys are turned, and we make sure that this D is going to actually go where we want him to. Okay, so we've got those guys done. We'll buy this guy and bring him in, and just line him up as well. And we'll connect the cows too. So D's heading on to the right spot. Those guys are all good. A will straighten up once that guy's gone past. C, I'll send him down. You just really want to get these moving and clearing out now. So that's the 30. Make sure that one's straight. So we'll send him out. Go down there. No one's coming over here now, so what I'm going to do is send my first lot of wheat over, because we do want that to get started. So they're done. We've got this guy here. That just a little bit too far over, so let's... Alright, we'll just fix that line. A lot of money, so we can just demolish all of that. Bring him down the hill here. Go both ways. And so we can send this guy up around the hill so he's not going to get in the way of anyone. And then we've already got this guy to A. So we'll send him up that way. And once he's clear, it's just this guy to D, so he can also go across that top route. Okay. So, what we'll do now is we're going to demolish the roads to these guys that we now no longer need. Clean up the way that a lot of this road looks. This guy we're going to have go straight across and then come into that. This guy will go... Is that already turning there? So we'll get rid of that turn. Straight down the hill. Connect in here. Buy that guy. Bring him down the hill. Connect him in there. Okay. So that should be everything purchased. And everyone's sort of where we need them to be. I'm going to send these guys up to the electricity to get these plates operating. Just make sure we get that guy out of the right way. Send the guy from C over to D. And then we'll send this guy from C that way. Yeah, so we've got the 6 guys going there. These guys can now run through and they're not going to get in anyone's way. I'm going to need cows nice and soon. And we also need more wheat. So You can see we still have a lot of demand for just workers at this point, even though we've, I wouldn't say we did a brilliant job of getting that sort of both things happening at once. Just delete those alternative options. There's 6 more guys. These 6 guys I'm going to send to wheat. Okay, so we can start to send some of this over to be made into cows. Because we need 12 cows over here, but then we also need 12 wheat, so we do need these guys here making more wheat while this is going on. That guy's going to hit his 6, so we'll send him over to be that second lot of wheat. This guy's going to hit his 6, and so we'll send him over to be the last set of guys for the cows. Now, once we've got all of this made, we're going to need 10 more slabs, steel plates, and we're going to need 10 more cows. So from where we are right now, we need 10 more wheat to make 10 more cows to make 10 more slabs. And while we're waiting for everything to happen, we can shift these slabs along. They're ready to go. So I do want to have the 10 guys ready to make slabs in there before we start to put the electricity back on again too. So we'll send those guys around. We need at least 12 guys here to make the electricity for that. But I'm going to send 6 of them over to wheat to help out. And there's 4 more there, and there's 4 more guys there. So that's the 10 guys in that. This will be the 10 guys for the wheat. And then it should just be we need 12 guys from... Where are you headed? Right, slabs. We lost you there for a moment. Okay, so then we just need the 12 cows to go up here. We need 12 more guys to actually do the cows too. Sorry, do we? 10 more guys. 10 more guys to do the cows. So let's get them moving. And then let's get 12 of these moving. Get these 5 guys on their way down to go do this. I'm not going to use the 6 guys over here. They are now going to be the 12 electricity that we need. So off they go. I'm going to send the first 5 of these because we may as well get those cows started as well. That's the remaining 5 people. Speed things up a little bit. Right, there's the 6th there. Five guys remaining for that, so we'll just sort of speed things up while we're getting manufacturing done. As soon as we've got the 6 guys ready for this, we'll send them because they've got the long journey back over that way. Here they go. And send the 10 cows over here. And the 10 slabs over here. The 6 canned goods there, and that should be us. Nice and easy. Well, Funza crushed it. Real time killed it. Game time much better than I normally do, so not too bad. Really good across the board. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.